Yo, 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 what up, my peeps? Cherry Clouds here, and today we are working on commissions. We have some more art commissions from the same client as before, and we will be doing redrawings of children's art, and we have 3 of them to work on, so I don't know if I'm going to work on one or hop back and forth between them, but they're really large files because they're for being printed as cardboard cutouts, so that's cool. Like, people have like giant versions of their art or their superhero art in their rooms. I'm trying to make it not too scary because they're like elementary schoolers to middle schoolers and I don't want to scare them. Whoa, hi Wiggly, how's it going? It's good to see you. How are you doing today? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, but yeah, we're redrawing some more pictures. And yeah, I'm gonna try not to make them too scary. One of them's a werewolf. His name is Wolfman, and he has werewolf abilities. That's what it says. It's cute. Okay, let's go to the art screen. We're gonna be working on the first one. Was what was it called? Oh, Camo Dog. He has the power of camouflage and the power to knock somebody out. So I'm guessing like strength, but maybe they mean like psychically. I don't know. But we're going to be working on Camo Dog, and I was told their favorite dog is a Dalmatian, so we're going to be making the shape of the dog Dalmatian shape. And yeah, I have some reference pictures. We'll work on it, and it's still a marble style, so we gotta do like the classic like black shading and like make it kind of comic booky looking because they're all superheroes. Okay, to the screen. Changed now. Bam. Okay. Wow. Let's see. This is Camo Dog. And I'm trying to use camouflage as like spots while still trying to make it look like a Dalmatian, making it like light enough in spots so that it works. And these are all sketches. I've been trying to figure out how it's gonna fit within the 24 by 60 inches, and yeah, they're really big files. Like, I have them at like 300 DPI, so you can, hopefully they won't be very pixelated when they get printed out, but they're very large, so it takes a while to save. But here's the Dalmatian doggy of Camo Dog, and here's like the cute little example picture. It says superpower camouflage dog named Camo Dog. Once there was a dog named Ed Camo Dog. He was a super dog. He could blend into anything, and he was very strong, so he could, I think, like he said, it says knock somebody out, but I guess he's super strong. Super strong and knock you out. Super dog. So I'm guessing this is a cape, but it kind of looks like a scarf, but I'm gonna draw it as a cape. And then we got superhero number 4. Is Wolfman. I might have to close these files when we're working. It depends on if they eat up my CPU or not. But he's supposed to be a werewolf who was made like the Joker in a toxic vat, like radioactiveness. Let me see if I can find his. Let's go through the reference. Oh, here we go. Wolfman. It's cute. Look at him. Grr, he's so angry. I'm hoping this isn't too scary because I don't remember how old this kid is. But let's see. I used 3D models again to try to, you know, make a pose and all that. Let me see if I can show you. For this one, I used 2 downloads. I used a download for like an anthropomorphic head, and I used just a standard male body, and I just souped it up. Lolos. Let's see. Let's take away this line art that I was sketching out, and if I take away the glowy stuff and the shading, bam, you can see the models that I posed out. It's really fun. I haven't used Clip Studio's posers before in their models, but it's fun. I like it. Maybe we can like sculpt our own stuff in Blender or something, because there's was it Clip Studio Modeler, and you can like somehow import them and then import them into this to where you can pose them. I'll have to figure out how to do it and how to make the bone spur and all that, but that'll be another day. Because then I could make like models for my comics, and then pose them and draw them. It'd be easier than, you know, spending time calculating perspective. Bum, bum, bum. But I'm excited to work on the werewolf one. I think it will be fun. Let's turn these back on. And then the third superhero is Jim. He's just called Jim, and the mother wanted me to draw their son's face in it. So I'm like, okay, then I'll make him like a Robin body type. But here's the 3D model that I made for this one. So we're gonna do like a painterly style on the face and then try to make it look like a comic to make it look like the kid, because that's what they want, so that's what they get. I'll try to make them look like cool while still looking kind of like realistic. We'll see how it goes. Virtual Fate, hi, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you again. Hi. But I posed this model. I made the head really big on the model to make it look more like a kid, because I'm like, kids just have big heads, so we just make the head really big. But we'll work on this one later. But yeah, his name is Jim, and he shoots out what is it called? Astro Stars? I think it's from some kind of like virtual pet website. I don't know. I don't know much about it. What you drawing? I am drawing I'm redrawing kids superhero art that they put into a competition, and the winners get a redrawn cardboard cutout of their superhero. So this one is the superhero Jim. His name is Jim. And the mom wants me to draw their kid's face, so this one's gonna be like a little bit different. The other one, this one right here, is Wolfman, and he has werewolf abilities. I see, yes. And he was supposedly made from toxic waste or something, so Wolfman. We're gonna make him all glowy and creepy. And I'm, again, trying not to make it too scary, but it's probably gonna happen. Oops. I'm trying to keep it toned down, but we'll see. And then we have a Camo Dog. He's a dog with superpowers, and he can camouflage into anything. And I heard their favorite dog is a Dalmatian, so we're doing it as a Dalmatian-like dog. Hopefully it looks like that in the end while still being camouflage. But yes, we're probably gonna work on this one first. It was the first one I was given, so I need to get it finished up. And yeah, that's what we're doing today. So I've already like drafted these out, so now we're going to go ahead and just do all the steps. So many steps to go through. So we should get started. Bump, bump, bump. And we'll like do details. I'm gonna try to make it look very dog-like. Did you draw all of this? Yes, I am drawing this right now. Besides like the kids art and the reference on the side, this stuff is what I'm drawing. I did use a modeler though to like speed up the process, because woof, having to like confirm anatomy and perspective, it takes a long time, and I like doing it. It's fun to do, especially from like live models. It just takes a lot of time. But let's see, I found a dog model and I posed it on this. Let me see. I can show you. Let's turn all this off. I was just trying to figure out the concept of how I'm gonna do camouflage on a dog. But this is the model I posed. We're gonna have to like redraw it to make it look not so wonky, but yes. Nice, I can't draw this in a million years. Oh no, it wouldn't take a million years. You got this. I believe. Okay. So we're gonna turn all this on so I can look at it. Maybe even like, let's do this. Let's shift. We're going to duplicate these layers. Bam. And then we're going to bloop, put them all together, merge selected layers. Now I have a flat version. We're going to turn all the other ones off, and we're going to turn the opacity down. And I'm just going to like figure out the line art. And after we do the line art, we'll do each step afterwards. Probably the gray value shading next. Then we'll do some from clip layers. Clip. Okay. I'm distracting myself. Let's go ahead and turn these off. And boop boop doop. Painting poses for pleasure, using models for efficient business. Yep. True. It's always fun to like rewire your brain by practicing different studies. But right now, this is for business. Okay, we turned all those off. Let's go ahead and turn the opacity down on this. Maybe even have this in the background to see what I'm doing. And we can turn the opacity down on this as well. Boop, boop. Just so that I can see it well enough. That's good. Let's find a good Dalmatian head to look at. Is there one with a 3/4 turn anywhere? Noble steed dog. Maybe we can look at this one. A cute ear, but we'll do a completely black ear since it will stand out a little bit more. Okay. Let's use the textured pin and maybe bring it to about here. Now, their heads look like their ears are a little bit lower. So let's grab the black. The line is a shape. Line is a shape. I want it to be more pressure control. Let's see. Maybe if I make it bigger? No. We're gonna have to go into the tools, blah 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 blah. And I want... the corrections... I don't know if I want any corrections. I just want to... I don't even know where to find this. Where it would be. Erg. Let's change my preferences on here. How about that? Pin pressure settings. Try that. Check adjusted settings. Okay, that works a little bit better. And let's see. Looks like they have like a divot right there, and then it goes out. Kind of looks like a horse or something. Then their head like whoop, like that. Little eye arch bump. Up. Maybe like a little bit more sloped. And looks like their eyes are placed about here. Doggy eye. Doggy eye. And I like how this has like a little bit of the black around it. It might be too big, but we can change it later. We'll see how it looks. They have like a long snout. Snoot. Snoot. This one has like a pink mouth. I'm not sure if I want to do pink or black. Like a little bit wider before it gets thin. Then we got the neck fit. Don't want to make it too fatty. Let's find a good shape for it and we'll clean it up later. I like to do thicker lines on like the outer line art and then thinner lines on the insides. And we can make the cape start higher if we want. See how it looks. Maybe make the eye a little bit smaller. Oh yeah, now he looks a little bit more emo-y. And got like dots for whiskers. Whisker dots. Whisker dots. Bum 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 bum. Looks like they go about that far. And les nose, les doggy nose. And let's see. Bump bump. If I was a cape, how would I drape? If I was a cape, how would I drape? He's got like this, let's go back to Camo Dog. Where is he? Got a symbol, like on his little scarf or cape here. It's like a C. So I'll do it on the little pendant. Brooch! I'll do it on the brooch! E for Camo Dog. Should I give him like a collar and then have it? Or, collar or just cape? Maybe just cape. Should probably have doggy arms sticking out. That. I need to look at the musculature of a dog The dog. Let's try to do that in one stroke. That has an organic look. Maybe that works. Oh. Fluid! Make it fluid! Okay, that one might work. And... oh. 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 Okay, so maybe... oh, like that. We'll clean up those lines later. And pop, 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 pop. Now I need to look at some more reference. See. Let's work on the thickness of these lines a bit. Say the arm starts here-ish. Dalmatians have such like short hair, I'm not gonna do like too many scruffs. Maybe I won't do any. We'll just keep it smooth on the outer line. They kind of have like those barrel chest things going on. Go back to Doggo reference. Doggo! That one's a little bit younger than what we were looking at. Let me see your head! Maybe it's not such a sharp incline right there. And I think that's okay. I'm gonna figure out the camo later when we start doing that too. I think I might still do it like the flat shape that I did, and we'll just create form with shading instead. It'd be easier than having to draw our own camo, which we could do and then copy paste and all that, but I kind of like the way it looks. This I don't know what it's called. Is it like a stamp? I don't know. Pattern paint? I don't know. Yeah, I should probably save. Let's do that. Save Camo Dog! Let's turn off the other projects right now, because I'm not sure how much data they take up just being here. Might not do anything unless I'm on it, but we'll close these for now. Okay, doggy, how are your arms connected to your body? Guess this one isn't the best example. Let's flip this one. Maybe we can use the way this looks. It looks like it goes down like this. And then it's like very straight. for like a knuckle and the flatter part of the paw before we get to les foot, les dog foot, and we'll just zoom in here for a second. We're gonna do the claws details. Let's see. Doggy claws, go! And we have another claw right here. Then we have the little paw pad. Paw pad. Then we have another little toe. Little doggy toe. We got the little claw. A claw! And then little doggy footy pad. Then the little tiny pad right here. Then we got that little weird claw that I don't remember what it's called. The tiny one, their little pinky toe. And then another little pad. Then it's like the hatching point, little joint thingy. Then where am I in the body? Let's see. And barrel like chest. A little scruff, but not too much scruff. And maybe we'll start the line here instead of here. We'll see. That. And let me see if there's another picture that I can get an example of the arm from. Let's try this one. Doggy arms. I need to do more animal studies. Animal. I think that knuckle's a little bit higher. Doggy paws. See, looks like it curves in more, and the pads start over here. So let's erase a little bit of this. And by a little bit, I mean all of it apparently. And I don't know where the ball would be. It's like probably around there. And then we got the little one. I think the little pinky is on the other side, like over here. Doggy bones are so weird. Probably thinner on this side. Yeah, we need to figure out these lines. Like, their upper arms are a little bit shorter than their lower arms. Crazy dog. I think I need to make the legs spread a little bit more. I might go in and chop up, chop chop, like this. The dog. Camo Dog, go! Okay, so let's grab the lasso tool, and yeah, I should be on the right layer. We're just gonna chop this leg right off and just cut it, nip paste, and probably didn't need to cut and paste it, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. So I want it to seem a little bit more balanced. It'd probably be behind a little bit more. Maybe there? Let's try that. Okay, so I guess before I do like the final line art, we'll figure out the form maybe a little bit more with shading. Might save me more time if I just try to finish the line art now though. I just need to go through, clean it up, redraw lines. The way the model is, the back is hunching a little bit on the dog, so I'm gonna change the line. And Dalmatians have really straight tails. Weird. They're super straight. Doggy leg, doggy leg. I haven't drawn enough dogs, I don't know. I don't know the bones well enough. Oh! My monitor turned off. Let me get it back on. Oh, my bitrate just dropped. Let me see. How is my bum 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 bum? My memory is getting taken a lot up by Clip Studio. Clip Studio, what are you doing? Why are you freaking out? It is really big. Get back to me, bitrate. Okay, I'm gonna keep going though. Let's save again just in case, so... Here, how about I reboost? Reboost. That might help it out for a little bit. I think after we do these commissions, I might want to try to figure out how to do live 2D. That would be... I'm getting in the mood again to try to figure out some more animation stuff. But I also want to figure out more 3D model stuff. But my brain can only do so many things at once before it gets fried. But I have not touched our 2D model in a while. I'm gonna have to find the data for it. I think it's on a hard drive somewhere from before my computer crashed. I put it somewhere. I'll have to find it. I wasn't able to find it last time, so I gotta remind myself to do that. Maybe I should look at bottom toesies too. Bottom toesies. Who has toesies exposed for me to look at? Can't see your toesies. This is the only one that I can? Yeah, okay. Let's look at these toesies. Toesies, toesies, doggy toesies. Shorter toes, shorter little pads. Tiny nails. Okay, let's figure out these posy paws. The doggy claw. And little doggy claw. Bloop bloop bloop. And we got another little knuckle and paw here. Boop, 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 boop. There he is. Camo Dog. Camo Dog. Let's see. I need this line to be different because spread the legs a bit more. And let's go back to one of the jumping Dalmatians. This one. Smooth leg. And it goes in out here and it comes out. Change the shape of this a little bit. And for this one, got some thick thighs. Thick thighs. And we got that little ankle bump. And it looks like there's a knee-like lump here. Knee lump. Do. Clean this up. Do. Some thicker. Make it a little bit bigger. Let's see. Okay, so their chest kind of goes out like this, and then it goes down a bit. It's bigger here. Probably like that much bigger. Do. Hello, hello, psychopath! How's it going? Or is it psychopath? Welcome to the stream. I am redrawing kids' art of their superheroes, and we're making them cardboard poster size. Both? Awesome! I got them both. Woo! I'm just trying to figure out Camo Dog here. I heard their favorite dog is a Dalmatian, so we're trying to capture Dalmatian body type. I'm doing good, how about you? Oh, I'm doing very good. I'm just trying to figure out how to draw a doggy. Let's see. Let's go back to the original kids art, right here. He has the power of camouflage and punching people out, apparently, or knocking them out. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, their parents said that their favorite dog is a Dalmatian, so trying to capture that. Let's turn up the opacity on the original sketch. Yeah, well, Camo Dog. Now we just need to clean up the lines, and we'll start in the shading. So let's turn that down, and we'll turn this off. Turn this off. Bum bum bum. Dun, dun, dun. Jamming out. Sometimes this music be bumping. Bum 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 bum. Getting distracted. Okay, so I'm gonna use the transparent color to get rid of some of these lines. Same pen to try to keep that texture look. Kind of like how he looks like an emo-y dog right now, so maybe we can keep that. He's a good boy though, he's a good boy. Good doggo. We're gonna make the arch a little bit less defined. Clean this line up right here. We'll use this line. I'll redraw some of these lines. And there should be like a little hole right here. Yeah, we'll redo some cross-hatching before the finished product. But right now we're just picking lines to keep. We'll have to pick out which lines we want to thicken up. Usually it's supposed to be the lines that are closer to you because it's supposed to show depth or whatever. Depth! Johnny Depp or whatever. Johnny Depp. Clean up, clean up. Everybody clean up. I'm always doing different ways of rendering. Sometimes I start out with shape and color, other times I start out with just a line art. Yo yo yo, Dark Phantom! Welcome to the stream, it's good to see you again. Hong Kong. Yes, Yong Kong. How's it going? We're just doing some more superhero kids art commissions for prize winners. And this one's Camo Dog. Camo Dog! Be saved by Camo Dog. Right now I'm just cleaning up some line art. Oh, it's good to be here. It's awesome to be here. Oh yeah, thank you, thank you. It's awesome to have you here. Boop boop boop. Clean, 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 clean. Take a look. Yeah, after we decide which lines to thicken up and like we'll form them a little bit more, work on the cape a little bit. Once that's done, maybe we'll do the shading, then we'll do some more cross hatching on like another layer above the line art, and yeah. Ooh, hydrate, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Dark. From this hot weather and from all the drawing, a good hydration pause. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. When I do art, I get so sucked up in it, I forget to like eat and drink. Ah, thank ya. Good hydration. Okay, back to erasing lines. It always looks so different once I do this part. Sometimes it's nice to do it from further away, sometimes it's nice to do it close up. From further away I don't think about it as much. I just pick. Dog! Yes, it's a dog! He's a super dog. I was like, is it like crypto? And I was like, should I like draw them on their hind legs since they're like standing? They're like, yeah, make them stand. They're bipedal. Bipedal doggo. Bum bum bum. It's Underdog! Yes, Underdog is here to save the day. It's been a while since I've seen Underdog. Let's tone it down a bit, bring it over here. And this arm is shorter. Picking lines, picking lines. Could you make a goose too? Goose? Honk yonk, yonk yonk. Is that too old? Cave Slime dates himself. Underdog is here to save the day. I don't remember the song. I remember Underdog. Boop, 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 boop. What was the other one? Like, secret squirrel? Secret squirrel? I more remember Might Mouse. Oh, Mighty Mouse. Years ago I made a Danger Mouse. It wasn't Mighty Mouse, but it was Danger Mouse, which I think it's like a British version of like Mighty Mouse or something. Here. Honky Gooseman could be his name. Wait, this is a reference to Trucking Pin. Chonk chonk. Okay, I must pick more lines. And then we'll make the lines look prettier. Pump, 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 pump. Boop. Boop. Bow, bow, bow. Honky man. Yonk yonk. I is but goose. Or a goosey duck. Goosey duck. What are those crazy like clam things called? Gooey ducks? Gooey ducks! Those things are crazy. Wonder if they taste like conch. Conch. Crispy conch. I want this to curve a little bit more. Kinda don't like this line, it's very tangenting, but I don't know how else to like... I don't want to make it too thin. Maybe if I brought it down more... I don't know. Let's see. Maybe if I did it like this. Let's do another layer real quick so I don't have to do too much cleaning. I just want it to be more dynamic in its shape, so it's not so much of a tangent. That? Gooey duck? Yeah, gooey duck! Look it up! They're crazy, they're like really, really big clams and they stick out their feet, which, you know, is their like body. It's called a foot or whatever. But anyways, they go and like splooge out all this like goo. They're crazy. Makes you feel real loose like a long neck goose. Oh. Yep, yep. They look like they could be tasty. Was it raw conch from like when I go to sushi places? It's really crispy. I wonder if it's like that. If it's like crunch, 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 crunch. There's probably some, what's it called, mukbangs of people eating them. Mukbang. Bang muck. Mukbang. Oh. I forget I can always turn my pen around and use the eraser tool in the end. And we'll erase this one. Then we'll just go to this one. We'll erase this here. And here. And let's show a little bit of the end. Go back up here, like show the underside a little bit. Gonna have to go to this one here. And let's zoom in. Let's zoom. And let's see, it should be here. I should be able to just merge this now. And let's go ahead and merge it down. Merge with layer below. And we'll do it like shade it darker in the back so it's not so tangenty. Hopefully this will be brighter. Tangenty! Bum, 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 bum. I need to do like a study on cloth. I haven't done enough of them, so it's not in my head as easily as other things. Brooch. Let's make the pin a little bit bigger so I can erase more at once. There's so many thick lines here. Maybe that's a little too thick. Little too thick. Zedbiz! Hi, welcome to the stream! Hi, how's it going? We're just doing some commission work for redrawing children's artwork of superheroes they made. They won a contest and they get a cardboard cutout of their redrawn superhero. Alright, how are you? Oh, I'm doing very well. Very well. It's like 6 AM in the morning and I've been up for a while, but I'm a night owl. It happens all the time. Womp womp womp. Cool. Right now we're just cleaning up some line art, picking and choosing where we want the lines to be. Boom, 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 boom. Hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate! Bum, bum, bum. Thank ya. I saw the TikTok the other day. Yes, I've chugged like 2 bottles of water in like less than a few minutes before. I ended up putting a cooldown on it because it was just too much water. It's gonna explode. Doggy. think that line's supposed to be there. I was making the legs a little bit thicker. I think that line's supposed to be there too. When chat drowns you. Yes, when chat drowns you. Good times, good times. One of these days we're gonna make music on stream. Because I need to do more practice making music. Just like my keyboard is like on the other side of my setup, so if I'm gonna like input anything, I'm gonna have to like turn around and it will probably freak out my model. Like this. But yeah, we can figure out how to do it one day. Maybe one day I'll get like a tinier MIDI controller so I can like have it on my desk. But I really wanted to learn keyboard, so I bought one that has like the weighted keys so I can get that finger strength to play the piano, like play it. I want it in between these two lines maybe. Here. But yes, I don't know too much about making music, but I do it anyways. But I guess that's of all the things I do. I don't know much about it, but I do it anyways. I do things! Bump bump bump. I think one of my favorite parts of doing these drawings is working on the grayscale value. The grayscale values, the shading. Fun to try to figure it out and paint it. The doggo! The doggo! This is a tangent! I need to clean this up. I need to pick the line. Should move it to maybe... Why am I on pencil? The doggy foot. We'll do the gym, the superhero gym next, so that we're not like... We can work on animal, then person, then like werewolf. Werewolf! I'm excited to do the toxic like glow of the werewolf. Gonna be fun to experiment. Okay, basically got most of the lines figured out that I want to keep. We'll go back up and do one more reshaping of the lines, then we're gonna move on. We have been streaming for 1 hour and 10 minutes, you guys. That's not too bad to spend on line art. Hopefully we'll get done within the next 10 minutes or so. It might take longer, but hopefully not. There's not a ton of detail to have to worry about. It will mostly be in the print work, or the camo print stuff that's gonna make it detailed. Shoes a little bit smaller. And zoom in a little bit more. Get this nice and detailed. I will devour your line art and subsume it! Subsume! Devour it! Oh. Yes, absorb our talent. Eat everybody. All Twitch artists, consume them all. They'll be like, where'd all the Twitch artists go? What was it? Was it Final Fantasy VIII where like whenever something used the devour move, it would just like censor the screen and you'd hear like crunching noises? Crunch, crunch. The dog guy, nom nom nom, yes. The mini noms. Do like really short lines like this so that it shows how short-haired the Dalmatian's like fur is. Gotta clean up how big and wobbly these lines are. And the little dots, little dots. And let's erase some of these little spots that we don't really need. Bump, bump, bump. Hi, dear Charlie. It's good to see you. How's it going? We are redrawing children's superhero art from a contest that they all were in, and the winners get a redrawn version of it with a giant cardboard cutout. So I'm redrawing them. Doing good. Oh, awesome, awesome. This is Camo Dog. He has camouflage abilities and super strength, I guess. Pom pom pom. Yes, Camo Dog. Ahaha. Aww. Right now we're working on the line art. I just started on the cleanup stage. We're doing our final lines. Oh, wow. And let's see. Where did I decide the light to be? Can't remember now. Let's turn on the lower layer. This is the sketch that I did, trying to recapture it with all the details. Super Camo Dog, go! So yeah, the light's coming from this side, and the dark is gonna be on the right side. But yes, the kid's favorite dog is a Dalmatian, so that's why we chose a Dalmatian for the dog shape. bump. Aw. Sometime I want to work on my 2D model though. We just have to finish drawing the hair and then we can try to learn how to rig. That'd be a fun way to spend the week. I want to keep that shape. Maybe we'll go over here and leave the outside. Now this ear is closer, so the line art should be bigger for the ear. Closer to the viewer. The viewer. 2D, oop, I can't do that. I don't know what I would look like in 2D. Well, I started the drawing like way back when, like before my computer died, and I had to wait a while to fix it. But it was like when the VTubers really started popping off in the US, and I was like, I'm gonna make 3D and 2D. But 3D was a lot quicker to make, so I got that done first, and now I've just been using it since I've never actually finished the 2D model. But it would be nice to use for games that eat up all my CPU, because I hear the 2D Live doesn't take as much data like rendering a 3D model does. And plus she was super cute. I want to finish her and see what she looks like. I can do a little bit of animation, so I feel like I could try to make it work, but who knows? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried it yet. Picking up these lines. Thick boys. It's a thick boy right there. Okay, that's good. And let's do this. This song sounds cool. I like it. I like it. Oh yay, I may stay in 3D because I'll be streaming more on VR chat. Oh, that's awesome. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to stream VR chat, because like I run into a lot of weird people who show me weird things when I'm in VR chat. So I don't know, maybe if I get enough friends and we can hang out in like private worlds and I don't have to worry about weird things showing up. Weird erotic avatars in my face out of nowhere. Oh yeah. Yeah, I uploaded my model into VR chat and I went and I got the Unity dynamic bone, so things actually move. When I first uploaded it, it's super stiff and it didn't transfer the physics, but I figured it out eventually. Ouch. Like you don't have to stream in VR, but it gets more vibers. Ooh. Vibe. I just had the Quest 2 and I just hook it up to my PC. I was thinking I'll like try to make YouTube videos from VR chat. I can just, when I feel like going and hanging out one day, just vibing and recording, and then cut out anything that's inappropriate because it happens, and I'm trouble sometimes in VR chat. Yeah. Same. Trouble. Yeah, VR chat is a weird world, but I love it. Oh, I love it too. I like first started when it was just on PC and I didn't have anything, but I didn't go on too often. I just like looking at all the different worlds and everything. I'd love to figure out how to make a world and in like Blender or Unity and then upload it and put a bunch of avatars in it, but I do so much that I never have time for everything. I just pick and choose depending on how I feel. Let's see, doggies usually have like their lip hanging out. Let's do some hashing. Hush, 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 hush. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Oh, I have a Discord server that we make them, and we can help you. Oh, that's awesome. I think I'm on your Discord server. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to look into it. I want to find some more worlds to explore, because there's so many VR chat worlds that I don't know which ones are fun. Like, I went to the DBZ one where you can fly around and shoot. That was a lot of fun. Only got slightly dizzy. Slightly dizzy. Yes, in the announcements. Okay, I'll have to look at it. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Yeah, I'll take a look at it later. Bum bum. Doggo head. Okay, so doggo head is done. Clean up some of these lines from the cape. Let's see, we should make the lines for the cape a little bit thicker towards front. Towards the front. Bump up. I have school, but it's easy because I have IEP. I'm slow. If I'm slow. Let's see. Like this should get thicker because it's coming up to the foreground more. Make this thick. And this needs to be thicker. I'll clean it up in a minute. I just need to figure out how thick it's gonna be. Boom boom ba-doom. Doing some cross. Well, it's not cross hatching, it's just hatching. And we'll do like the line above it. No, it's cross hatching. And let's clean it up. Let's see, it's probably gonna take more than 10 minutes since I'm taking so much time on this lane art. See, I need to fix this spot right here. Pick lines, pick lines. Pick lines, pick lines, pick thick lines. There we go. And we're gonna clean some of this up. And let's put this through a bit. Erase. And now doggo. Doggo. Doggo doggy dog. Reshape that. Clean that up. Do, 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 do. Okay, now we gotta work on this area here, but I don't feel like it right now. So let's start from the bottom then, and then I'll move up. Whenever I get bored of a spot that I'm doing and my mind goes like, bah, I just move on. I'll get back to it and I won't feel so blah about it. Let's see, we need this to be thicker so I can clean up some line art. I really like the modeling in Clip Studio because you can add manga perspective to it, so you can like make things like make the hands more foreshadowed, the way they stick out more. It's actually straighter. I shouldn't do the curved line, I should do the straight line. Play Doggo.